there are 6 blinds on this refuge that were put together and assembled yesterday. Those blinds are in different locations that these birds need. We have a new addition of some new water on the refuge after the reconstruction and all the new management went on. So we don't know how that's all going to play because there's a lot of birds who are using a new roost here.
We grow everything, provide all the crops for the wintering geese, cranes. We got 1.3 million pounds of corn this year, a lot of cereals and grains.
Blinds have been assembled. When you walk into your blind with your volunteer, there are decoys already staged for you. Ainsley, I'm gonna put you right in here, okay?
There's gonna be about 3 people in each blind.
You're here. Come on in here. You're in the middle here, okay? You're gonna be on this end. Now I need my adults. Come on in, guys. They're not roosting on the river because the CFS in the river is pretty high right now. And what that means is that they don't have their sandbars to roost on. So without those sandbars, they are here because it's a safe location. It's without, other than natural predation, this isn't like a location that they're getting disturbed at. So what that means for our youth is that you're walking into a really, really incredible opportunity. As those cranes are coming in, they pay attention to everything, and they are extremely intelligent. So if I go, then immediately what's happening is you're putting this up in a black spot, and we call that your moon pie, okay? When we have birds coming in, trust that your volunteer is going to say, hey, they're coming in from the right, they're pretty low, and we're going to take them out front. When those feet are up and they're coming into the spread, that's really what we want. When you harvest, you will come back here and work with Fish and Wildlife, Game and Fish, and Impact Outdoors. This is the very first time that our youth are going to participate in the data collection with Fish and Wildlife. We want you to not only harvest a bird and eat it one time, we want you to recognize how important these birds are to the valley and what your stewardship over the years are going to do for just wetlands overall, for this place, for biodiversity, everything. So today you're going to be involved in citizen monitoring. You're going to take a little bit of data with everybody. Nothing too much, but that does mean since you are collecting that data and you are engaged in that conservation effort, you have then become a citizen monitor. Adults, do I have ammunition on your youth, or is it on you? Okay, if you want to go ahead and hand them 3 rounds, do you have your bullets?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now guys, we're gonna try to get quiet. We can kind of hunch, okay, so that we're lower down. If we get tired of hunching, it's okay to kneel. If you guys want to put your rounds into your firearm at this time, please keep it on safe, okay? So 2 in the magazine, bring 1 into the chamber.
That one, Albert, down safe. On the safety.
If you want to help him at all, that's perfectly fine. Okay, it is legal, so I want you guys to go ahead and hold your guns, okay? Kind of move into place and be ready, okay? And here we go. So how do we identify the mid-continents, guys? In flight. They're kind of sloppy, right? They're kind of on top of each other. What I mean by sloppy is look how those snuggies kind of like fly and they don't have a uniform chain. Sandhills, when they're in flight, the oldest or the lead birds will transition from the left or right hand side to the front, and they do that so that they like keep the birds on track, the younger birds. So a lot of times your oldest bird is going to be on the left or the right hand side of the back of the V or the front. Now in terms of what we do, any bird that we can get to come in is a good bird, okay? You guys see that mule deer in the field over there? Okay, keep that in mind. So when we're shooting, we want to see beyond our target, right? So let's notice how all those birds got up at once. There was a lot of chaos. What do you think got the birds up? What happened is we have somebody who's on the roost. The roost is where birds sleep at night. And so we had somebody drive their pickup truck right to their bedroom. And when the pickup truck showed up to the bedroom, they all got up and left. The birds, in terms of their clock, they're not really always ready to move around. So you notice a lot of birds got up, but they flew to this alternative roost, which we don't have anybody on. Once those birds get off that roost, they generally will go to a field. Here on a refuge like this, they might get off a roost and just hop to the corn because they don't have to go that far. But when you hunt like other places like alfalfa, different things like that, the birds are leaving water and they roost on the water like about shin high, so that predators, when they're coming to get them, they have to walk through that water, and all the birds around them hear them walking through that water, which gives them enough time to get up and get away from coyotes and other stuff like that. They really don't want to roost by any sort of trees, because everything that eats them comes from the trees. Okay, adults, let's try to get down. We got a good flock here, guys. Let's see what we can do. Just keep looking forward. Try to keep your heads down. Motion's the biggest thing, guys. We're gonna bring them in as close as we can to the floor, okay? We're gonna let them settle though. They're coming by us. I always call crane the turkeys of the sky, because they're so call responsive. Like the first day you can get away with not calling and just set your decoys right, but after that you really have to get particular about responding to birds. Okay, so let's see what happens here. See how they're starting to come down? We got some birds that are starting to work. Ainsley, are you ready? If you guys want to hold your firearm and just keep it upright, okay? And just hold. Watch your stick. Okay, let's wait. Did you see how that bird was coming at us? He was a little too high, okay? We want to work him a little lower down. From our right. Bird's coming in from our right. Ainsley, are you ready? I got a bird on my front right. You see him? Okay. If this bird just works right over the top of us, I want you to take him, Ainsley. He's on the right, okay? Can you kill that bird, Ainsley? Kill it. Close. Okay. Go ahead and reload. When you look at a crane, you should think about a turkey. Think about how you need to hit him in the head and the neck to drop him. So if you aim at like where the neck meets the body, you're generally going to hit the body. If you aim where the head is, you're generally going to hit head, neck, and that torso, and that's what you want, okay? Okay, we got two birds that got up in front of us, guys. They're coming our way. Do you see them in the middle here? Get ready. Get ready. Let's see what they do. Got three more out front. Oh my Lanta, look at that, guys. Okay, we got three crane in front of that flock of snow geese, but we really have to be particular about what we're doing right now. We don't want to shoot into this wad, okay? And then as soon as this changes, I'm gonna go change our decoys. Here we go. Out front, dead center. You guys ready? You guys are clear, ready? Hold on, okay? 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and try at them, guys, on the left side. Nice try, okay. All right, I want you guys to reload real quick. I want you to put your firearms on safety. Ainsley, you see this bird on the right corner here? Yeah. He's coming across. Let's wait and see what he does. Do you see this bird over here on my right? Right here? Okay, get ready, guys. We'll wait. Are you guys ready, my left side? Not yet, okay? Okay. Kill that bird! One more at him. Shoot that bird. Right there, right there. Right there. You see him? He's in the deeks. See him right there? He's walking. Oh, now never mind. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Move it up. Yep, hit him in the head. Good job. Okay. Bird down. Let's hold for a second. Okay, we got another flock that's interested. Okay, now that, see what happened there? We moved our deeks, right? We got away from this edge. Everything about us being up against this edge is not what a crane would do. We need to be a little further out, and that bird landed perfect, okay? Yes, go ahead and reload. Everybody reload. Take a breath. Kind of get ready. We got some birds on our right working. Good job. There's a few low flying birds. We'll go out and get that here in a second. I'll run and get them for you, okay? Good shooting, man. You want to hold him? Good. Pretty big. Here, let's get you a photo real quick. Oh no, never mind. Set him down. Get ready. Pick them thumbs up. Get ready, okay? You see this one in the center, guys? Ready? As he comes over, ready? Take him. There you go. Good job. Good job. All right. Okay. Great, great. Okay, let's wait a second. Go ahead and reload. Wait, set down. Get ready. Turn around, guys. Coming from our right. Here they come. They're coming right in. Okay, as this flock in the front crosses us, if they do. Do you guys think that the birds would notice that there's something different about that one laying there? Yeah. Right? And so like, these birds are very, very smart. And so farmers, when they have issues with crane, sometimes get so aggravated that they shoot birds and just leave them in the field to deter other birds from landing there, which is really too bad, right? Because these are like incredible animals from our right. But if you don't manage the relationship between agriculture and your wildlife, you run into a lot of issues because people make a livelihood off the food that they grow. And if the birds are always in there, then that's money that their family isn't receiving. That's why the refuges are so important too. Okay, I'm gonna run and get him in a second. Two from our right, stay low guys, stay low. Get ready, right hand side, they're cut. Okay, are you ready? Just hold, wait for it. Wait, guys, just wait. Kill him, Ainsley. One more. He's down.
You got him.
Okay, now we got a sailor and he is in the field past the corn. He's gonna be about 70, 60 yards. Straight that way. Do you feel comfortable if she shoots when you're gone, or would you like her to hold? Okay. If you want to just walk that way and see, the other thing that might happen is he's going to hear you or she's going to hear you, and there's a break in this corn.
Okay.
There's a good chance that that bird's going to push into that break and you're going to see it. Okay? Again. But it's still real early, and we got a big ball of birds coming in. So let's try to tuck in, guys. Go ahead and put your firearms up against the gate until we get them to work, okay? Everybody on safe, but let's tuck. Look at this flock coming. Think about how many eyes that is. So let's tuck real quick. All right, we might pick this one up. Get ready. Coming from our front right. Just hold tight, just wait. Okay, ready on this bird? See this bird? Right above you, kill him. Ben, watch him.
He dropped, right?
Yeah, he's drop in. I gotta keep an eye on him. Oh, he picked. Hold on. Wait, watch him. Watch him. Watch him. That is a gun over there. Darn it, he didn't go down. So before Brandon took this over last year, there were 26 youth hunters the year before, and they only harvested 7 cranes between Casa and Bernardo. Last year we had 16 youth hunters and we harvested 33 crane. Have you had sandhill crane yet? So when you do your bird, there's like a piece of skin on it that we refer to as the silver skin. It's like a tight membrane that encompasses the breast. And so what you want to do is, if you're helping to clean up your bird, you want to take a fillet knife and just go right underneath that silver skin and just as light as you can peel, like cut that silver skin off the breast. And what that does is whenever you cook it, if that silver skin's on it, it contracts and so it tightens the meat. But if you take that silver skin off, like if you're doing an elk or venison or anything like that, it allows that meat to rest when you're cooking it. And so I sear it on like one side, I sear it on the other side, and then I let it rest and it'll kind of bleed out. I don't normally cook my crane with like too many like marinades. Like there's a marinade called Allegros, which is really great. You can get it at Smith's and like some of the John Brooks. But really, sandhill crane, all it takes is just some salt, pepper, garlic powder. You could do a little soy sauce, but the meat itself is really, really awesome. It's not like other fowl that you normally get it. It's more like having an actual like steak.
That's what I heard.
Ribeye, right of the sky is what everybody says, yeah. I don't think we're really gonna get too much more after this.
Fair.
So I think maybe taking a walk and see if we can recover the bird that might be down. And if not, we account for it.
My name is Ainsley. I came with my dad and 2 other hunters. I got up around 4-ish to get ready to leave, and then we left around 4:30 to get down here. And when we got here, we checked in and we had our shotgun checked and our ammo to make sure there wasn't any lead in the pellets. And then we were split up into groups, and then we were given a talk of what exactly we were supposed to do and what not to do. And then we drove out to the blind and we got all settled, and we waited until 6:14 a.m., which is like the legal limit time. And we were able to see the flight of a lot of cranes. I came out today because this is my second time hunting crane, and I never knew what they tasted like or what they really looked like. And I was interested in how they migrated and what they ate and what they tasted like. My guide today, Matt, he actually answered a lot of questions that I didn't even know I had, like the diet, they eat corn or grubs, any protein they can find, alfalfa, and why they loft at 1 to get their digestive tract running while they are out of danger. And I was kind of nervous about this hunt because my last year's hunt was unsuccessful, but I was able to practice a bit more this year, so I was a little bit more confident. But I was still unsure of my leading and shooting, my aim. The first shot that I took at a bird, it was it didn't hit, and I realized that I was too behind. I wasn't leading, so I fixed my shot to put it in front of the head. I hit 3 birds, but I killed 2. Matt talked about a lot, only 5% of this land is really habitable for the cranes, and I thought this was pretty big, but apparently this is the only place where they are able to actually live, rest and eat safely. And yeah, I found that really interesting because we have all this land out here in New Mexico and in Texas and Colorado, and this is mainly the only place that they are able to stay.